Hi, good morning, guys. Good morning, Grand Rising. Welcome everyone to my channel, Sarah's Lifestyle. Guys, today is a blessing day because right now it's raining outside and it's beautiful. Every day that goes by, it's a blessing, and thank God we all here. We have life, and we can able to see each other and love each other and respect each other and move on because life is short and we cannot dwell on things that are not important. Guys, as you know, my way of cooking is very simple, very easy, and very tasty because I'm the type of person that I do not like to be in the kitchen for too long. I do not like to be standing over a stove for hours and hours trying to make a meal that is flavorful when I can make a meal with added ingredient, fresh spices, and give it flavor and be in the kitchen for less time. And you know, guys, most of my meal that I've shown you guys is simple, easy, and tasty, and it doesn't take that long to make. Anybody can do a meal that is in their own flavor and their own creation because cooking really is is an art, and each person would put add flavor to their own food. And for me, I try to be creative, especially when I'm hungry. I become so creative with whatever meal I'm going to cook. And it doesn't take much. And in no time, you can add flavor, add different spices, make a combination of different things. And then you have a nice meal. So, as I said, cooking is an art, and each person cook at their own like and at their own taste. And it doesn't matter what anyone say that, oh, because you got to do this and it has to be followed in a special way. It doesn't, no, that's not the way it is. Each person cook in their own style, and that's why we are here, because we are content creator even with cooking, and cooking is creative. It's a special art that each person put in their flavors and in their food. So guys, today what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a simple meal, very easy, very tasty, and anyone can make it. Just take your time and put your heart and soul into it, and you'll see it would be one of your best meal. It might look simple to you, but once you do it and you see that you did that, you can do any meal. So today what I'm going to do, I'm going to make some shrimps, and I'm going to add onions, green pepper, and some mushroom, and add some dry ingredients and some fresh ingredients just to add flavor onto my shrimps. So what I'm going to do, we're going to work on that, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, guys, so here are the ingredients that I'm going to use. There you see, I got shrimps. Guys, the shrimps are already seasoned. That's the reason it looks like that. I already prepared the shrimps. And I added some, I have salt to taste. I have garlic powder, paprika, black pepper. I added turmeric. I already chopped up the onions. I have some scallions. I have green pepper, and I have a tomato, and the mushrooms. I'm gonna add mushroom to it also. So this is what it looks like. The shrimps already are seasoned, and these are all the ingredients that I'm gonna add to it. So what I'm gonna do next is heat up my pot with some olive oil, and first I am going to add the fresh ingredients and saute it, and then the last thing would be the shrimps. Okay guys, so I have my oil heat up, and what I'm going to do now, first thing I'm going to add is my onions. Next I'm going to add the scallions. Then I'm going to add the peppers with the tomato. I chopped up some tomato with some peppers, and then I'm going to add that. Next, I'm going to add the mushrooms. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is have it sauteed in olive oil. until the color changes a little bit, like golden brown. So we're gonna leave that there until just a little bit until the color changes, and then we're gonna add the shrimps. This is what it looks like, guys. So we're gonna leave that there for a little bit, let it saute for a little bit, and then we're gonna add the shrimps. Okay, guys. So while it's sauteing, I'm gonna keep stirring. Just keep stirring so that every single part of the spices get cooked and the color changes. Just keep turning, keep stirring. Look how pretty it's looking, guys. See the color is changing? Okay, guys. So now that the spices, the fresh spices, are cooked in the olive oil and the color has changed a little bit, we're going to add the shrimps. We're adding the shrimps, and we're just going to stir it. Let it saute with the onions and the mushrooms, green peppers, scallion, tomato. We're going to keep turning, and once the color is changed on the shrimp, what we're going to do, we're going to keep turning, so have it sauteed for a little bit, and then we're going to cover it, and once you cover the shrimps, the color changes, it's going to get like a light pink, then we know our shrimps are done. We don't want to overcook it, so we're not going to leave it for too long, because then this shrimp is going to get hard. So once the color changes, then we know the shrimps are done. Okay, we're just going to keep stirring so that the shrimps can be fully cooked, and the color, once the color changes, see guys, the color is changing, and we know the shrimp is done. Okay guys, so the shrimps are all done. See how pretty? Beautiful, beautiful. Look how nice it looks. Okay guys, so next what I'm gonna have with my shrimps for dinner is green plantain. I'm gonna peel it, slice it, put it to soak in a little salt water, let it drain off, and then fry it, and we're gonna mash it. We call that patacones, or Puerto Ricans they call it tostones, but we call it patacones. So that's what I'm gonna do to have with my shrimps. Okay guys, so this is a green plantain. I put it to soak in a little salt water, and what I'm going to do next is drain off that water and let it really dry, and then I'm going to put it in some hot oil, olive oil, and a low fire, let it fry, pre-cook it, and then once it's pre-cooked, we're going to take it out and mash it and put it back in the oil. Okay guys, so this is the plantain in the hot oil, and I'm going to leave it there for a little bit, and once color change to a little bit yellow, and I keep turning it so each side is yellow, and I don't want it fully cooked. What I'm going to do is let it pre-cook, and then I'm going to take it out and then mash it. As you guys can see, the color has already changed. I already turned it over, and you see the color is a yellow color, but the plantain is not fully cooked. So once the other side is yellow, which is a little bit cooked, I'm going to take it out, mash it, and then dip it back in the oil, let it fully cook. Okay guys, so the plantains the color have changed, as you guys can see. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to mash it on this board. You can use anything. I'm going to use a glass, the bottom of a glass, And I'm gonna mash it and dip it back in the oil. See? Dip it back in the oil. And see, each one of it, I'm gonna mash it and then I'll dip them in the oil. Okay guys, so I have all my plantain in the oil. So what I'm gonna do is turn it over on the other side, and once it's done, that it's ready. Okay guys, so this is the final result of the shrimps with mushrooms, peppers and onions with patacones. Guys, look how pretty, it's beautiful. It smells really nice. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Subscribing is free. It won't charge you anything. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because guys, it don't cost you anything. It's free. So guys, this is my video for today, and I hope to see you guys again in my next video. Have a blessed day.